Hi, it is Amy from Amy's Resin Corner. Okay, don't you love my big bowl here? Okay, we got out the neon colors. This is coral. But it's still see-through. So, I've got these other ones that I just put some in that I was working on another video. And then I've got this for some leftovers, and if I need more, I'll just grab something else. But I put some of these seashells in it, or broke up shells. I hope y'all seen that. And I am going to try to pour this big thing, because I've never really poured it out of this, so I hope I don't spill it everywhere. Now I'm gonna do this one first and let it sink down in there. And that was coming out the wrong place. And then I'm going to pour some in here. Okay, that looks full. The thing about this one is you kind of have to open it and let it go down in here. So I'm having to pour this big thing and try to open it. And this has been sitting for a little bit, so I was waiting on another video to download actually. And my resin just started getting warmer and warmer. Let me see. Get up there. I'm going to have it everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Let me see. And these can get bubbles in it, but you will see the bubbles around it. And you can just push them bubbles right on up to the top. And you can see this holds 4 ounces. I'm not sure how much this held. I should have looked. I am gonna spray these, and I'll keep a watch over them. Now I'm gonna pour some in my daughter's bust she was making. Let's see. So we have these. Oh, that one's starting to go over. It's because I sprayed it with the alcohol. And it will do that sometimes. If you spray it with alcohol, it'll come out. I didn't know. With the neon, I wasn't sure that it would. But it obviously is. That looks good now, though. I have to get something and go around. For the bubbles. So, let's see. I guess this is my other closest mold, so what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put some of my glitter mica powder, diamond white. I'll put a little bit more than I normally do. Normally, it just takes a pinch. But I wanted this one to look a little different than my other one. Y'all, this is going to be my 99th video. So my next one, I will finally have reached 100. I would have already been there, but all the time that I was sick, I just didn't. Okay. Okay, let's see. Just gotta grab something that's close, so just gonna grab this one. Probably might not fill it up. I'm hoping it will. And I dropped it. Oh, let me get this where I can scrape it out. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. Normally I talk a lot more. And these neon colors, they like try to dye everything. But you can just mix them because they don't mix real good. You can put a little bit of resin or a little bit of resin and alcohol in a little cup and mix it up just so much better. And then you can put it in something else. So So that didn't fill up completely. It's about a little over halfway. And the next time I do another color, I'll try to have enough ready to Lord Jesus, to put in this over here. If I'd had a little bit more, I could have filled it. But I didn't, and I'm not going back making any more right now. I've got to go get dinner done. Making beef tips and rice. Okay. Now, I will, when I have a free hand, get my gun out, my heat gun, and I will heat gun it a little bit. Wipe off the edges. Okay, that looks good. Woo. I don't know if this one is going to mix in with this color, because I put some of that color down, and then a little bit later we put that. And it will dye your sticks. I'm telling you. But I'm going to get over here and clean this mess up and get these bubbles out. And I will be back very shortly to demold these. And I'll demold all of them at one time. Okay, thank you. Love you. God bless you and have a great day. Hi, demolding day. We're back. Okay. And there's my glittery one. Has a little bit of overflow here or there. Not much at all, actually. This one we can't take out yet because it is not full. I'm sorry, there's stuff coming in my window. Light. Really bad. There we go for a minute. And then here's this one. No bubbles. Oh, one little, I said it and got one little teeny. Okay. Okay. There is a show that is on TV, and this kind of reminds me of it like it's a relic or something. There used to be a show that had that on there. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Funky. But cool. And here is the bowl. Oh, it's got one spot right there where it didn't go behind the shell, and one there, which can be cleaned up really easy. It'll take like 2 minutes. And all these bright colors, they glow in the dark. They'll glow under the black light. Did you check around it?
Same issue with the mirrors.
Did the grill do work? Yeah. Here's another one.
Well, this part of it is empty. It's just one big bubble.
And I do have overflow on this. I will have to get that off. I will probably cut it and then sand it off. It's got a place right here to fix. The grill is the worst, and these two things, the two mirrors.
It's really difficult to poke down in that and find bubbles because there's so many ridges and holes.
But this one done so much. There's a little hole right there and there. But I think that is actually in the mold, and I couldn't figure out why. So this one you can see, it's got that coral, it's got that lemon, and then it's got the green. But it's got that one little place right there. If anybody has this mold and has any suggestions how to get this to come out right, because we can poke and prod and try to get the bubbles out and it don't work. But for some reason, I think that doing this part in layers made it fill up and stay full. I don't know why, because that's the best one we've had yet. But I do dig the colors. And I do have a little overflow going around yet. I'll fix it. That won't take me a minute to fix. And then we have this one. Same thing. It's bright colors. And these neons will... I think we put white in that to make it glow. I don't remember. I may not have. No, I didn't. Because it was going on something else. So I didn't put that in there. And this one does have a few bubbles going around. This one, it's just got like a hole straight through it. And I went around these. I went around them. I don't know if maybe it's something to do with the temperature or what. Because well, today it's hot out here, but it's normally cool Like the resin got really cool, and I had to let it sit and try to warm it up before I could even use it. I do see a bubble down here. Just caught it. I can see one down here, but it's inside the resin. Right there. It's inside it. But when I get out here, I'll just put some UV on the back of this one and this one, and kind of wipe over it and make sure that I make it even, and then I'll have that. But it did come out really bright, but for some reason any bubbles are inside of this resin. They're not on the outside. Even there, them bubbles are on the inside, not the out. Well, that is the haul that I had for today. It's much easier to demold than it is to get it to go down there and get it right.
The bowl is my favorite.
The bowl's your favorite? Mm. Why?
The colors in the shells. I love that.
I love how this showed up when I put glitter in it. But I like this one. This, I love this. It just needs to be going around. But I love the colors of this one right here. This compared to the first one I did, you can see that this one is really light and this one is darker. And I know I don't have my thing hooked up. Do I have this one hooked up? Let me hook this one up. I'm going to turn my itty bitty one on. It does glow. I promise.
It's got a strip of yellow color in it, so it looks kind of like Rasta.
Don't know if you can see it. Let me try to hold this one up. So you can see it. It really does glow. The red, for some reason, doesn't glow as much. It does when it's right on the lights. I think you would have to charge that sucker up. But that lemon color, it's awesome. Now, I did tell y'all this is my 99th video. The next one is my 100th. And I will try to set up a wish list. I was trying yesterday with Miss Wanda's help, but I don't have a computer, and I needed a computer. So that's something I'll have to try to do with my daughter. But until then, if you want to send me anything, just email me and ask me for my address, and I'll give it to you, and you can send me something. And it doesn't really matter what. And it doesn't matter if you do send anything, by the way. But thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good day. And I will see you later. Bye for now.